everybody, it's Emily, and if you're new, hi, I'd love to have you here on my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified every single time I upload. The video I am doing today is going to be based around the color Lilac. Lilac is a beautiful color. Not many people wear it because I think they might be a little bit intimidated. They don't know maybe what to pair it with or how to wear it. But that is going to be the third Valentine's Day look that I'm going to be doing for you guys. So the first one I did was a red kind of sultry cherry look, and the second one I did was a nice pink kind of bold eye, and now this one is a nice dreamy sort of lilac look. Personally, this is something that I'm probably going to be wearing on Valentine's Day. But if you go more dramatic, or if you go a little bit more in between, that's okay with me. I have SpongeBob on in the back. If you hear SpongeBob, just know that I am a giant kid and I still watch the Nickelodeon channel. So let's dive in. So the first thing that I usually do is I bake under my eye. You guys know this if you watch my videos. It is to prevent any sort of fallout, to fold down, and maybe mess up the makeup that I already previously have on my face. If you want to know how I got the canvas, I'm going to link it right up here. It's for how I contour, and it's a contour for beginner video, so it's super easy to follow along with, and I sort of teach you why it's important to do contouring. So I'm just getting a little bit of powder into the cap, and I'm using by Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Lace. Looks like this. Got it at Ulta, and I put it in the cap, and I have my little beauty blender, guys, that I got from CVS, and I just put down quite a hefty amount, and I do this because, like I said, I don't want. You could do a thin layer, it's really up to you. If you're doing everyday natural makeup, you really don't have to put this much down, but we're going to be working with pigment, so when I wipe it away, I don't want any indication of purple under here, especially if you're like me with dark under eye circles. You don't want that. That's a no-no. So alrighty, so this is kind of what we're doing, what we're working with so far. Okay, now moving on to the eye look. I'm going to be taking a couple of palettes. Like I said, you don't have to run out, purchase these palettes. You can really just grab whatever you have in your collection. And you also don't have to run out and get expensive palettes. You know, the drugstore makes awesome palettes as well. But I'm going to be working with high-end and some low-end, some drugstore, okay? So the first color that this look is going to be based around is from the Norvina Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in the color Soul. I'm going to flip it around and show you. It's like a periwinkle. On camera, it's reading a little bit more blue and a little bit kind of navy-ish, kind of periwinkle-ish, but it's a beautiful lilac-y purple. So we're going to put that down first. Once again, if I'm sniffling, it's because allergies are just, they're really, really, really attacking me. It's really bad. It's really bad. So the first thing we're gonna do is you can pack it down with a nice packer brush, or you can just take your fingers. It doesn't really matter. For me, usually fingers work the best, so I'm just going to look at my nose. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Hold on while I fix my running nose because I have such bad allergies. Okay, and I take allergy medicine every single day. I take Zyrtec. Sometimes if I have to, I will, you know, take some Benadryl and drink some coffee, because Benadryl does really help me, but it does sort of make me sleepy, and allergies to begin with make me very sleepy. So I've always suffered with pretty bad allergies. What about you guys? Do you guys suffer with bad allergies? Like, no matter what time of year it is, it's just bad. It's like, no matter what, winter, spring, summer, or fall, I have really, really bad allergies. Okay, so enough about my allergies. So I have that color laid down nicely, just like so. Okay, like I said, on camera it's reading a little bit more smoky gray, but it's not. It's a gorgeous periwinkle lilac shade. So, okay, that is on. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is to create the drama within the eye. Working out of a bunch of different palettes here. So the next color I'm going to take is Drama from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. It's a little bit on the plumish side, and what that's going to do is it's going to give us dimension, okay? And you can take a nice little fluffy brush and you just want to get it into your V. This is the outer V right here. And you'll even see it creates a V. You see? I'm actually going to switch brushes because that one is a little weird. Okay. And I just want to add some dimension to the eye to make it a little bit more sexy, but not by going completely overboard and really, you know, making the eye look like something that we don't really want it to be. So okay, so it looks intense, but that's just because we're adding some nice dimension. Okay, you see all that fallout? That's what you want to try to avoid. But a lot of these palettes have kickback because some of it is just so pigmented that there's really no way you're not gonna have any type of fallout. Okay, I did previously have mascara on because I did just get back. I just got back from the doctor's, so I did have some. Okay, so this is what we're working with. It looks a little bit kind of smoky and dark, but we're going with dreamy, sultry here. So for now, we're going to switch to a different palette. This palette is called the Emily Wants palette from Makeup Revolution. I'm Emily. Nice to meet you. So the star of the show we're going to be using is called Belle Violet. It's right here. Guys, Belle Violet right there. And I'm sorry if the lighting just completely changed on us. We are working with a natural light. Let me come in the closer. Okay. So next we're going in, like I said, with that beauty. This is the star of the show right there, Belle Violet. So you're gonna just pack that onto the lid, but kind of keeping it in the center, you know, because you really want the dimension to be on the outer and that beautiful light lilac shade to be in the inner. I don't know, I got really inspired to do lilac lately because I came across some gorgeous like celebrity pictures. Rachel McAdams, in the era of Mean Girls, I came across this picture where she had blonde hair and she did like a lilac eye, and I was like obsessed. I thought it was stunning. And then Scarlett Johansson did it another time, and then Demi Lovato did it as well. And the difference between all of those women is they have all different eye colors. So for example, Demi Lovato has like dark chocolate eyes. Rachel McAdams has sort of like blue, deep blue ocean, and Scarlett Johansson has gorgeous green, which can turn blue. So the next product we're going to use, I find it very versatile, which is the reason why I'm using it, because we're going to be using it for highlighting, and we're going to be using it for the actual eyelids to create more of that intense lilac appearance. So this is from Makeup Revolution HD Pro. This is in Glow Getter, and we're going to be using that color right there, that gorgeous lilac, in that little quad called Dream Kiss. We're gonna just take that shade onto our finger, and we're just going to press it on, and that's what's gonna give us more of an intense lilac feel, so that it's not so harsh and sultry. You still want it to look lilac. And it takes practice, you know. Don't be so stressed out. I promise you can achieve this look. Taking on a smaller brush that same lilac that we just put on, and we're gonna start putting it under my eye. My eyes are so sensitive when I put stuff under my eye, but I almost feel naked if I don't, you know? I'm also going to go back into that Belle Violet shade and put that under my eye as well. To some look. Purple, it's going to bring out the yellow in your honey eyes or brown eyes. It's going to make them look more golden. If you have green eyes, it's really going to make your eyes pop. Even blue eyes, it's going to just look stunning. I really think it's going to look gorgeous on all eye colors. Let me just look into this mirror down here to see if I have it like... So these palettes do have quite some fallout. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we are working with some crazy fallout right now. But that's why we do what we do, and we spray the face. I mean, we bake, sorry. We spray the face. Does that make sense, Emily? No. Okay, so back in with that Belle Violet shade, just making sure everything is just a little bit more out front. But if you want it to be more of an intense violet, you could always spray your brush, go in, or spray your finger and go in. But like I said, I'm not really trying to create something that's like not approachable. You know, you still want it to be an approachable look, okay? Just wiping my hands so that I don't have makeup all over my hands. Don't ask about my hair. I don't know. I look like Jessie from Toy Story. Like a little cowgirl. Okay, so next, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna come close and look. All right. Going in with a little bit of highlighter. This is from ColourPop and Flexitarian, just creating a brow bone, because for some reason I need my brow bone to be there. If I can't find my brow bone, I don't know, it kind of just doesn't feel right to me. Okay, so you're probably like, okay, but are you gonna wipe away that disaster that you got going on underneath? Yes, right now. So let's wipe this away now. Boom! Gone. Gone. Okay, so next step is gonna be just a little bit of bronzer. Taking like a condensed kabuki, using Give Me Sun from MAC. I use it like in almost all of my videos. We're just warming the face up where the sun naturally would hit you, which is usually in the perimeter of the face. Don't forget your neck, don't forget your chin. Don't forget to match your right here with the neck, because that's like the #1 indication that maybe your makeup doesn't match or you didn't blend correctly. And trust me, people are rude enough to comment on that. Get under that chin. Suck those cheeks in. The reason why I wanted to do 3 different looks for Valentine's Day is because sometimes, you know, if you just do one look, you know, the majority of people might not want to look so done up on Valentine's Day, you know? And plus, maybe some of you are just, you're coming straight from work, and you know, you're not gonna be going to work with like a red lip on and a red sultry eye. You'd probably have to maybe go home or do it in the car. So, you know, it's important to also have versatile different options. So I'm going in with my Too Faced Let It Snow Girl cheek palette. This was this year's little holiday edition, but really anything that's just kind of like pink and bright. I used to love CoverGirl's like classic, that pink blush. It came in like a silver little rectangle. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. That's like my all-time favorite blush. I think it just looks awesome on everybody. So that's just adding some life to our face. Next is a really fun part. I'm working with Moonchild by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is where things are gonna get fun. Look at that, awesome. Look at these colors. Doesn't do it justice on camera. So, taking my purple brush, and I'm just going to actually spray my face first to set and also intensify the highlight. Using my Spritz to Fix from Absolute New York. I will leave below my referral link and also the discount code where you can get 25% off of anything that you want on their website. How amazing. Okay? I would take advantage of that, ladies. I love you. Because everything is super affordable. So I'm going in with Blue Moon right down here, and I'm also going to mix in Purple Horseshoe. So we're going to start with Blue Moon, and then, yeah. Oh, wow. god, look at that. That's stunning. If you feel like this is just too much for you, then just go in with the blue ice color or go in with pink heart. Okay, those are kind of not as bold and daring, but I'm going with this lilac vibe, so I gotta stick to it. If you don't like your forehead, I wouldn't highlight up there because it could give the illusion of a larger forehead, and we don't want to intensify parts that we don't like, right? Okay. You just want to look like a glowing fairy, okay? All right. If this is too much for you, you obviously don't have to go this intense. I'm just gonna take a little bit of Blue Moon and just place it right in the center of my eye and just blend everything around it, and that's called a halo eye. Okay. And it looks something like that. We're also going to go back and do that on the lower lash line to intensify that gorgeous sort of purple we got going on. So I'm super thankful. I recently just reached 770 of you guys here on YouTube. I'm just so overwhelmed and blessed, and I know that that doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, it is. It really is, and it's an honor that you guys are just willing to sit here and listen and watch my videos. It's amazing. It really is amazing. And I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, I do. Okay, so what we're gonna do next, some mascara. I already previously had some mascara on, but I'm just going to reapply more. Like I said, I went out before, so I had makeup on and then I took it off to film this. I should have did it the opposite way. Okay. And if you're wondering, I'm using Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. You can use your favorite mascara. You can really use whatever you want to use. Ow. It's like so gorgeous outside today. There's not one cloud in the sky, and there's this beautiful sort of like heavy breeze. I love when it's breezy outside. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go back into my powder, and I'm just gonna powder under my eyes because it got a little lost when we were highlighting. And then we're gonna focus on some lips, and then we'll be done. Do you guys like SpongeBob? Or my SpongeBob fans? And if you do like SpongeBob, let me know who's your favorite. I honestly don't know if I can pick a favorite. They're just so amazing, all of them. I really do. I love all of them. Okay, awesome. Next is going to be lips. Okay, so I'm taking from Maybelline the color Nude Lust in 920. Looks like this. And I'm just placing that color on. It's a creamy consistency. It's actually, does it say formula? It doesn't say formula, but it is more on the creamy lipstick consistency. And then I'm taking Glitter Lip Spark from Absolute New York in this shade Rose Quartz. This is gonna dry down to this like pretty pink kind of sparkle consistency. So let me take my hair down and let me reverse everything. Okay, I think it's a little too intense under there. Okay. Alrighty, we are finished with this look. Give it an extra spritz. Now, I don't think that that was like super hard or like involved, you know? I think it was just the right amount. So I'm probably gonna go with this look for Valentine's Day. But I've created for you guys an actual Valentine's Day playlist, because I previously have done so far 2 this year, 1 last year. So they're all gonna be under the playlist for you guys. So it looks like this. I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. I think it's super pretty. It's definitely much more wearable than the red and the pink, in my opinion. It's just a lot more soft and more romantic, you know? So in my opinion, it definitely fits Valentine's Day a little bit more than the other 2 looks that I did, but I wanted to do something maybe a little bit more crazy and then do something a little bit more soft. So let me know down below which one is your favorite, and let me know what you're doing for Valentine's Day, maybe what you're gonna wear, your makeup, this and that, or your plans. But yeah, I love it. I think it's super sexy, and yeah. Okay. So that concludes the video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Subscribe to this channel. We have a lot of fun here. And leave down below any comments, any suggestions, video suggestions, what you want to see from me on this channel. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult kind of coming up with different concepts. So let me know down below what you want to see from me. And yeah, let me take you by the window, because I think it just kind of gives off the best. Okay, the sun is really crazy right now. But that's what it looks like. The whole makeup. The whole makeup look. So, alrighty, I hope that you guys liked it, and if you did, don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe to this channel. It's very much so appreciated. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. It's a free way of helping me out. And yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see in the future from me. Also, don't forget to read down below the description box. It has everything that you could ever possibly need to know, like music sites that I sing on and where to find my music, or the affiliate code, the referral link to get the 25% off of the Absolute New York products. So also there is a created Valentine's Day playlist. I usually have playlists for different things that I do, but yeah, that concludes the video, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.